Okay, I pushed the button.
All right. So, last time we played, the party traveled from the Sunken City, the capital of the Vampire Coast, to the Upside Down Pyramid to investigate some potential leads on the mortuary cult. You haven't actually gone inside the pyramid yet, except for Rem, who immediately decided to walk into the
Oh,
pyramid
right. I forgot about this.
and proceeded to fall 40 feet straight down because the pyramid is upside down and doesn't have floors.
Okay.
Rem,
Awesome move.
as a small retcon, you didn't notice it because you're Rem, but the second time when you were teleported, back into the hole because your party hates you,
That was Lisk's decision.
you all asked him to do it. You were teleported in the hole and no longer damaged, and because you weren't damaged by it, you noticed you were not actually the only person in that hole. Stuck in a box, stuck in like a semi-translucent box, is a vampire. Ambrose, describe your character.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So I guess I'm on the ground, right? In a
Yeah,
box,
you're like
sitting on the
well,
ground.
you're like stuck inside, like, you know how Tiny Hut
Yeah.
creates an area that you're not supposed to be able to see through?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, except it's the other way around. You're inside it and can't get out.
Can I see outside?
A bit.
A bit.
You
Okay.
see like a vaguely pink-shaped blob.
Okay. And is it dark in here, or does my dark vision
yeah,
fine with that, or?
Actually, there is no light, so everything would be in black and white right now for you.
Okay.
You see like a gray blob.
Okay. So I guess you'd see sitting on the ground, this guy. He has long black wavy hair, about down to the waist. Sort of floofy kind of sleeves, on a blouse with like a vest kind of open in the front, slacks, boots, robes over that. Completely pale if you can see him in the dark. The most interesting thing he has is he has one knee drawn up, and standing on his knee is a raven. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Just in the dark.
It's in the dark. Okay.
Probably looking at you if you can see in the dark.
Well, Rem sees this guy, and he's just like, he doesn't talk for a second, and he's just like, hi. He says hi like that, but he doesn't laugh. But he's like,
You get two voices back. You get his, it says hello, and then from the bird, you hear a little girl's voice go, hello.
That's weird. Hey guys, there's a guy down here.
Maybe you shouldn't have fallen 40 feet down.
Friendly guy or not so friendly guy?
I mean, I'm not dead yet.
That's good.
That's good news. Happy to hear it.
That's great.
We're gonna.
Rem like looks back at the guy, and he's like, "You're not gonna like kill me, right?"
No.
All right, we're good. We're good, guys.
You're just gonna take that at face value?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Vilka has not said that. That was.
Oh, I forgot to add, by the way, with this guy, by the way, for some reason, and you're not quite sure why, he's just drop dead gorgeous.
Okay, well that's why. Rem's
Pretty.
question.
You're so
Like,
handsome. You
he's
can do
like
whatever you want.
unnaturally gorgeous.
It's like Interview with a Vampire level vampire.
Yeah. He's gonna look over you, shuffle, like shift a little bit where he's sitting, and be like, "So, are you the rescue party?"
I mean, we could be.
Well, I would like to get out of this.
Yeah, me too. That makes two of us.
He's got his like he's got his like hands over the hole and he's like got his little ears that he's like listening. What's happening next down there, you guys?
Uh, he'll give a sigh and he'll move. How big is the invisible inverse hut?
It is like about 20 feet across. But the entirety of the ground is littered with corpses.
Ooh.
That's right.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
About 2/3 of which you have had to eat.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we're up here and they're down here, and while we're up here, they're stuck down there.
Yeah. So, he's gonna shift and stand up. Carefully pick my way around the bodies and stuff, and go up to like the edge of the bubble, square, cube,
It's a circle.
and just kind of like, can I knock on it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna knock on it and be like, out of this.
Now hold on now. Rem, Vilka calls down into the hole.
Yes.
God, I
Rem, ask him why he's stuck in that that thing that he's in.
What thing? Wait, what thing?
The
Jesus. Chance, I need to know if that's you being. I need to know if that's you being real or you being in character right now.
Both.
God.
I'm sorry.
Elia is trapped inside a semi-translucent circle of energy.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
before you
Missed that.
before you do anything else, figure out why he's in there.
What if he's
Okay.
cursed?
Calling 40 feet down the hole. I assume we can see.
You can see Rem. Rem like slid and tumbled down like a very steep incline. And you can see Rem, but you can't see anyone else.
Rem looks like this looking back up out the hole.
Oh no.
My headphones died. Was there anything
Oh,
after
no.
that?
After what?
After you can see Rem, but you can't see anything else.
Just Alex being mean.
Yeah.
I'm not being mean, I'm being so funny.
Those can be
Rem
the same
does look
thing.
like this. Rem like walks over to the orb of energy. Does it like feel like anything? Like I'm not touching it, but like being around it.
It feels bad.
It's like in what way? Like painful?
Every step you get closer, it just you like hurt yourself falling, right? And every
Yes.
step you take closer to this field is making it hurt worse.
Oh, ooh, okay, he stops.
Do I know what the field is?
You could know. Go ahead and do a Arcana check with advantage because you've been here for a while.
Where am I doing this? In the dice rolls in Discord or
Whichever.
Okay. Oh boy, here we go. How do I do this again?
We've been doing it in the Roll20.
I'll go
Yeah,
wherever
so
you want
on
me to
the-
go. I'm
in-
cool as
all in the same
legs.
place.
In Roll20, you're gonna do
Okay.
/R space
/R space
1d20 plus your Arcana skill, and then you're gonna roll. You're gonna do that twice.
no spaces, so /R space 1d20.
Plus your Arcana.
Well.
All right, and then do it again.
22.
So, on a 22, you figured out about 2 days into your stay here that you are trapped inside an anti-life field.
Ooh. Orb of death?
Orb of
So,
unlife.
knowing that as this person who I've not learned their name yet approaches, I would tell them, don't touch it.
Daisy moment?
Yeah.
Fucking wizard shit.
Okay, well,
It's-
Rem stops before it and like backs up to where it's not painful, and
Mhm.
and he's like, so how'd you get in all this? He like gestures with his hands.
I'm gonna pause. My bird's down my shoulder. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna find that one fucker who tripped the trap, and I'm gonna kick his corpse and be like, "This one, this one tripped it."
Oh, so there's traps in here.
Yeah, I was told to investigate this, and this one tripped it, and now everyone's dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it killed guys. It killed people.
That's not great. I'm people. I'd like to not be killed by whatever that is.
Yeah, me too. Do, well, I guess you don't know how to get out of it, because you're still in it. Can can Rem see anything else in the big place? I think he also has dark vision.
Yeah. It's you're in like a very large open Well, it's very large and very open because it's the ceiling. And there's nothing on the ceiling except for like some intricate carvings. But way off in the distance on the floor, you see a bunch of uh like stone pews built out of the floor, and like an altar at the far end of the room, and
not this again.
a like roll a perception check for this next bit actually.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, wait. I have a question. I raised my hand.
What's up?
So, because I was gonna ask if I were to do something, if I'm able to cast a light to make it easier to see down there, would that help the perception?
No.
Because it's dark. Okay, cool. Well,
Both Rem and Elia have dark vision, so they are not negatively impacted by the lack of light.
wait, I have. Ooh, Isui has dark vision for 60 feet. That's cool. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Don't-
there's like
don't think
it looks like you're in a church. You know, stone pews, altar at one end, very very much a temple.
You're in there.
All right. Looks like a temple down here. Okay, well, he's gonna walk towards the altar.
All
And
right.
investigate it.
Okay. I assume that means you are going. Well, actually, you can't get close enough to investigate it
Okay.
because it's on the. It's
Oh.
on your ceiling.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
And
They
that's
didn't build
like,
an altar. They didn't build an altar on the roof.
yeah, very fair. Makes sense. Okay. Rem. Okay. Is it like glowing or anything? Like, is there anything about it?
About the altar?
Yes.
You do see something kind of shimmering on the surface of the altar next to like a rotted out book.
Okay. Rem's gonna shoot it with a bow and arrow.
Okay.
Okay. What do I roll for this?
Well, it's
Oh,
definitely an
just the.
attack.
Okay. What's my D? Okay.
Okay. You draw your bow, and you knock an arrow, and you shoot at this like shimmery little object that is somehow stuck to the altar, even though the altar is upside down, and your arrow pings off of it, and you hear the sound of stone grinding against stone as the entire pyramid begins to shift, and the room you are in begins to rotate.
Oh God.
I am going to need Elia and Rem to make dexterity saves because the floor you are on is suddenly the roof again, and you are falling 40 feet.
Oh my god.
Wait, so it went that fast?
Yes. Everyone else outside, you watch this pyramid unbury itself and turn right side up.
Oh God.
They
Okay.
don't usually
Isui
do
steps away.
that.
Isui steps away from the hole like, I'm gonna get my ass crushed if I'm too close to this thing.
All of us backing up.
Well, good luck with that in there,
Um,
Rem, I guess.
Wait, what'd you say? Dexterity?
Dexterity saves.
Oh, save.
Or acrobatics, whichever is better. Because technically falling is an acrobatics check.
What is my acrobatics? Oh.
You're doing really great today.
Jeez. Can I cast Featherfall on myself?
Absolutely.
I would rather do that, thank you.
Oh.
It's okay. You need to be able to touch someone to cast Featherfall, so he could never have done it to you anyways.
True.
All right. So, Rem, you slam into a stone pew.
Okay.
Oh wait,
And take-
hold on.
And take.
Oh,
What am I
Okay.
holding on for?
it
Hold
says on Featherfall, 5 creatures descent only. Like you take no fall damage, and it says the range is 60 foot. It doesn't say it has to be a touch.
Oh, well, Rem is outside of 60 feet.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry. You're on your own.
Rem walked over to the altar at the far side of the room. So
Oh, okay.
you take 19 fall damage.
Rem, are you
Rem is just
dead?
He's just gonna
You
fucking
stay
lay
down
there. He's like twitching like a bug right now. Okay.
Well, if the pyramid is right side up, can we like go in there?
Yeah, you can just walk in now.
What
Awesome.
What happens
That's
to my
pretty
bubble? Does my
convenient.
bubble go as well?
Oh, it's not a bubble; it's a tube.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like a cylinder.
you're going
Yeah,
down the tube
actually,
slide.
hold on. Actually, I do still need a dexterity save from you. Not because you fell, but because all of the bodies around you fell.
God.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it. I'm very slow at this.
I
Put
will
in the
say that
fucking
because
hair
you,
wiggler.
I will say that because you cast Featherfall, you do have advantage because the bodies are falling much faster than you.
The saves are the ones at the top in the little box, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a D20 plus. Oh boy. Okay. Slash.
I'm obsessed that I rolled so good on shooting the button that makes the whole pyramid flip and then fucking failed.
You said I have advantage again, right?
Yes.
So
Okay.
funny.
I'm so excited to call Lisk and talk to him about this.
18.
All right. So you take
Oh boy.
you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as a guy in a suit of armor bonks you on the shoulder on his way down.
Oh, that's not fair.
Before you all go in, I will point out, because you've all been traveling around in the Lustrian jungle, this is a Seraphon temple. Like this is not what you expected when you were told by a vampire to investigate vampire ruins. This is very much a lizard men built thing.
What does Valentine have to say about this?
Valentine is taking notes. As an artificer, the idea of a massive temple that can just move on its own is intriguing, and so she is going to be busy with her notebook.
Ooh, cute. More point.
Aren't you glad you came with us now?
Point.
I mean, it definitely beats seeing the same 3 plays over and over again.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
I can only imagine that'd be annoying. Well, not annoying, but like a drag.
Anyways,
get in there.
on your way in, those of you with the wherewithal to pay attention to these sorts of things notice that the air here is unusually fresh for a structure that was buried for as long as you've been told it's been here. And I am going to need our blood hunter and our ranger to make survival checks.
Yay! Oh no.
Fuck.
Yay!
Is
Well, that's
this...
actually what's up?
No. It's nothing.
Well, that's okay because you both passed anyways. Because this was a very easy check.
Why even roll it at that point? I
I
rolled a 1.
Do you want to not pass?
I'm just saying.
Because I didn't think you had a +5 to it.
Yeah.
Someone's been here. There's a thick layer of dust settled over every surface, but you can very easily see on the floor you're walking on that was just very recently the ceiling, footprints in that dust. Someone was here, and they walked along the floor upside down.
Who does that? Some sort of sticky lizard?
Like a gecko or something.
Like a gecko or something?
Yeah. Hey, this is strange. Did you say you were isn't there someone else in here as well?
Yeah, Elia is about 20 or 30 feet into the room, trapped behind a vaguely translucent pillar of magic, and you see Rem sprawled out over a stone pew, just laying there next
I'm
to
also
the altar.
surrounded by dead bodies.
Yeah, just laying there next to the altar on the far side of the room.
So he like puts his hands to his mouth as he like shouts. He's like, "Can you walk on ceilings?"
Me? I don't know, can I? Did we decide that or no?
I mean, does your character sheet say you can walk on ceilings?
No.
Then I don't think you can walk on ceilings.
Then that would be a
Is-
no.
Is Is Elia a elf question mark?
It's hard to tell.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Should
that's
we
okay.
describe our characters? Or
That's
can
true.
Elia not see us yet because of the thing?
Actually, on this end of the pillar, it is much easier to see through. Because this is the actual end of the pillar that you were supposed to be trapped in.
Do we see the is there like a lever or something?
For the trap?
Yeah. Now that it's
Uh,
flipped, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. I mean, there is a. If you'd like to make an investigation check.
15.
Yeah. It's pretty well hidden. There is a small section of the floor, covered very thickly in dust, that is the actual trigger for the trap, and what Elias guide tripped over was actually the emitter. And
Don't eat my trash,
uh,
you fucker.
you could
But I
make
wanna.
you could make a sleight of hand check to disarm the trap.
Okay. Vilka walks up to it and sleight of hands it.
The way you
22.
described it, it sounds like you like open palm slap it into working.
Just backhands it.
You walk up and get down on the ground and pop a tile off the floor, and there's like a very intricate magical device, and you reach in and break it, and the field goes away.
I did it.
Yay! So there's someone else here, and it's not you. It's someone else. He says that.
I hope they're friendly too.
Now we should describe ourselves.
Yeah, we'll start at the top. Elliot, describe Asui.
Oh my gosh. I have to look at a picture of him. Actually, I could repost the one in gallery. Isui is a kitsune, and so he's got, his hair is kind of like, it's long, and it's like all swept to one side, and it's all done up in this stupid little ponytail braid. It's like, the way I describe it is that it's braided, but then pinned up, so it looks like a ponytail.
Hmm.
And he's got like these like light cyan highlights on the tips of his bangs, and his tails are like bright blue. And he's just a little cute. He's also got some like bright blue face markings. I wonder if I can. I'm just gonna bump this in gallery.
How tall is he again?
I think I made him like 6 feet tall.
Oh my gosh, taller than me.
But he's a fun little guy. I guess he's not little because I just said he was 6 feet tall, but he's got pointy teeth because he's a kitsune. I know that like kitsunes could probably also like conceal their funny little animal ears, but I like the ears, so I kept them.
No, that's fair. I've been one of those. Yeah, it's worth it.
The ears, so I kept them. And they're like the fluffy fox ears, so they're just fun.
Who next?
Next would be Chance. Chance, describe Rem.
All right. Where's my picture in gallery? Okay, let me reply to this. Okay. So Rem is a tiefling, and he's 5'3", and he has really messy like white hair that his bangs like cover his eyes basically. Um, pink skin. He has a lot of layers. He likes to wear a lot of layers, but at the same time, he's got a fucking open boob shirt. Really awesome of him. Um, he has a really long tail, and he's silly. that's important to his appearance.
Is that he's silly?
I love the combination of Rem wearing the deepest fucking cut shirt he could find and then putting a cloak on over it.
Yeah.
It is a world we're just living in it.
It's so stupid.
Layers are in
Uh,
season.
Layers are in season. M, please describe Vilka.
I haven't actually posted this picture in the gallery, so I'm gonna post him now. Vilka is a turtle, which is a turtle person. She is... I don't know how tall she is. I think she is taller than Rem, but not as tall as Isui. She is very old, and she looks like the picture I just posted. Has a bow and is usually the one holding the map because she is a cartographer. And that's it.
She's everything to me.
I literally love her.
She good.
Noelle, please describe Ravel.
All right. So, Ravel is 7 feet tall.
Oh my god.
So
Let's
yes,
go.
the rest of you are short. You're right. You're so small. He is a very large, blackish dragonborn. Although a lot of his scales are kind of like opalescent and very shiny. And he has kind of crystal looking horns and smaller horns all over his face. And he has a big frill that is very shiny.
He's so sparkly.
And he wears clothing.
Oh good.
He does
I'm
wear
so-
clothes.
I am a
despite-
freak who is wearing pants.
Full of soup.
Full of
And he
soup.
loves soup.
Notable things that people have done to gain their reputations on the continent. Stewie spent an entire day hyping up an ogre. Rem spent that same day running around with a bunch of Noblars, which are like goblins, but they don't like being called goblins.
Okay.
All the Noblars love Rem because they all just assumed that Rem is a very pretty Noblar.
He's so short.
Like, he's just a very pretty, very tall Noblar. Vilka has spoken to a sentient portal.
But I wasn't about that.
But wasn't about that and left that portal on red. And Ravel beat an ogre at a barbecue eating contest.
It was
Wow.
delicious. It was such a good
Oh.
day.
Right. Ravel, please also describe your little buddy.
Oh yeah. I opened my pocket. A nasty little man pops out. His name is Burke. He is so small.
Yay!
Burke is a Noblar knifer who joined Ravel when Ravel beat his old boss at barbecue eating.
Nice
And
little boy pops out.
And as per regular Noblar physiology, Burke has to be exactly 1/6 of his boss's size, so he actually shrunk.
I need to get bigger for his sake.
Like, Burke was 3 feet tall when they met Burke, and now he is a foot.
That's awesome. The smallest little freak
Uh,
you've ever seen.
Smallest little motherfucker. Yeah, you are all in this this temple, this right side up temple pyramid. in a room that smells unusually fresh, but is very heavily coated in dust and debris. And Rem is, I assume, pretty badly hurt.
Yeah. He looks like shit. He literally has not gotten up. Like,
Rem, are you dead?
Rem like shakily holds up a hand and like does the like thing.
We have
It's a
to
good
vote
thing-
for
drops
him.
his hand again.
It's a good thing Rem's not dead, because if Rem were dead, Revivify would not work. It has definitely been more than a minute.
Yeah, most of that was out of character. On a scale of 1 to whatever your maximum health is, what would you say you're at right now?
Rem holds up a hand with all 5 fingers.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
It drops again.
All right. You're fine. You're fine. I'm going to.
Don't worry, baby.
Slap.
I need some potions.
I'll slap a Cure Wounds on Rem for. Oh, I don't have this entered into. None of my spells are typed in because that takes so fucking long. 1d8 plus spellcasting. Well, that's a 1.
Cool.
And but my spell attack bonus is a 5.
You don't add the attack bonus, you just add the stat
Then it's
modifier.
just a 2, so 3.
Are you using sheets on Roll20?
Yes.
If you go to the eye and type in the name of your spell, you can drag and drop it into your spell list, and it'll have all of the stuff.
Is that how you fucking do that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. You know how long I've spent typing up spells?
Oh.
Fuck
How do
me.
I-
Sorry.
How do I make people's icons in Roll20 not half the screen?
Oh, go to the little gear thing, go to audio and video, go to video display, and then player video / avatar sizes.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's so much better. I can see the map.
Right. Well, was that 3 health? That
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
feel Vilka walks over and touches you, and you feel marginally better.
All right. Rem's gonna shakily push himself up.
Listen, I
He's
can only
smiling with all of his teeth.
do
there's-
so much. Oh fuck, that sure does do that, doesn't it? God damn it. It's
Learn
fine.
something new every day.
I'm usually pretty good at the Roll20, but I guess I still have to learn.
So we're in a hole together.
You
All
are,
right.
yeah, you're.
I mean, I guess it's not really a hole now.
No, we walked in.
Yeah.
During this entire exchange, Elia's just standing there, arms crossed, bird on his shoulder, looks over to Valentine, just goes, "Ma'am."
Oh, Elia, I'm sorry, I was busy with my notes. What are you doing? We sent you. Hold up. Have you been in here this whole time?
Yeah.
This whole time.
It's been
You
like
guys are
what?
How long has it been?
We sent Elia to investigate a disappearance a month ago.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah.
This whole time.
Yeah.
It didn't hit with it didn't hit saying it out loud. That's insane.
Well, I'm glad to see you're okay. You didn't find anything out, did you? Like
No,
about
I got here for 5 minutes and I look around for the body. That one ruined everything.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's to be expected from
The living.
I didn't want to say it. I just remembered that all of the other people in the room are alive. I just
What the?
um well, I guess
Look at the time.
look at the time. I think honestly with Elia here to help you guys, um I think I'm just gonna go over here and take
Report back to your father? Possibly.
well, I mean
Unless you want me to make the track and go report to him.
he's under a lot of pressure right now.
Didn't you say you
Um
had to stick with us? What's happening here?
I mean
I think our
half
escort is bitching out.
uh, you know what?
What?
Nis, I'd like to go home. And then Nis opens a portal and they just whoop.
Oh my god.
Wow, fuck you guys too, I guess.
Hey, now we're unsupervised though. We can do whatever we want, which I assume is going to be exactly what we were already going to do.
But now,
Oh, yeah.
now
Yeah,
they'll
pretty
never
much.
know now they'll never know what we're gonna do, and it'll make them really scared.
That's true.
You left the pirate to do whatever he wants forever. I'm gonna break so many things.
Now hold on.
What? No break?
Maybe a little breaking. Just a little.
Okay.
Right.
In moderation.
Can I drink a potion of healing?
Absolutely.
Alright. 2d4 plus 4.
During Valentine's impromptu exit, Elia just kind of like raises an eyebrow. That's about it. Not really surprised.
Welcome to the party. We're a bunch of comedians.
Yeah. Speaking of comedians, who has the highest strength score here?
13.
Well, 12.
It's not me.
Not me.
Noelle?
12 also.
All right, Vilka.
Holy fuck.
Get someone with some fucking muscles.
Sorry, I
Vilka,
have all my points in dexterity.
Parth pries himself out of your backpack.
Oh,
What the fuck, Karth?
the...
And he's just like, oh my god, I thought she would never fucking leave.
Hard.
Oh,
Been
Were
in there
you-
the entire time.
Isu puts his hands on his head and he's like, what the fuck?
since you left the city.
Why were you in there that whole time?
What? Because I'm supposed to watch out for you guys.
That you're not doing a really good job hiding in there.
I'm not supposed to be seen by...
Oh my god.
Makes eye contact with Elia. You didn't fucking see me.
Hi,
Actually, I
I'm
could
one of
fit in
the.
a backpack. That looks comfy.
Across the way, after I get, you didn't see me, I'll just be, hi, I'm one of the Lord's lieutenants.
Uh-oh.
You didn't see me.
Uh-huh.
Please, he's our weed dealer. You don't understand.
I can't find a picture of Karth. Why can I never find a picture of Karth when I need one?
Just find a new picture. He's different every single time.
That's the perks of being a spy. He looks different every time you see him.
he
The
has
perks.
he has stage makeup on.
Okay, here we go. Ignore the giant eldritch horror in the background. Karth is the kobold. Karth is the.
Ignore the.
Ignore
I'm sure
that.
that's nothing.
It's probably fine.
Listen, that isn't actually important to this version of Karth. That is for a different version of Karth.
Hmm.
You all voted for Weed Karth. You missed out on evil Eldritch Karth.
Well, whoever
don't-
voted for evil Eldritch Karth missed out on Weed Karth.
True. I don't think we
Anyway.
voted.
By voted, I mean you're playing a game that's incompatible with Eldritch Karth. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
That's
Sorry, it
weird.
just got really quiet.
I love Weed Karth.
You were
Don't ever
saying
change.
things.
Yeah. So what did I miss? I was busy. I was in the backpack.
Eh.
We got to the upside down pyramid, and then Rem fell down the hole, and then we figured out how to flip. Well, Rem figured out how to flip the hole to
I'm
make
a
it
genius burglar.
not upside down, and then he fell and took a lot of damage. And then we found our new friend here, Motions. And here we are.
Okay. So nothing on the mortuary cult yet.
No, we just got here.
Just got here.
The what?
We're working.
Don't worry
Oh.
about it.
Don't worry.
The what?
It's our business.
We are here to.
Instantly, I am approaching you.
We're
What,
here.
you know
I am
something about it?
5'9", but I walk with the confidence as if I am a lot taller.
Who are you approaching?
You, because I heard the cult word, and I'm like, the what? Instantly curious.
Me as in Karth?
Yeah.
You know what? I just realized that I also don't super wanna be here.
Someone grab him, someone grab him, someone grab him before he can go.
Hold
I
on.
try and grab him.
All right, go ahead and make a dexterity. No, it would be athletics actually, because that would be grappling. All right, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I gotta get his fucking sheet open because I fucking did this to myself. I didn't think I was gonna play Karth, and then I decided on the fly that we didn't need fucking 2 GMPCs.
3.
So 3.
Well, don't separate Nathan Valentine, okay?
Acrobatics to dodge. All right, you've caught Karth.
Yay.
This is how I grab him.
Who knocked over my onions?
Okay. Why are you grabbing me?
I don't shake him too much.
Why are you grabbing me?
You're trying to get away, and they already left, so you're not leaving.
I was just trying to not talk to the vampire.
Why don't you want to talk to the vampire?
He works for Luther Harkon.
We're kind of helping that guy right now, I guess, technically.
We technically are
You're
working for
helping.
him.
You're helping that guy. I'm not helping that guy.
But you're helping us.
Then why are you here?
Stop,
I
he's a
also-
killer.
I also have something to do here, separate from all of you. I was just checking in before I went to go do my job.
What is your job?
I can't talk about it.
I shake him.
Oh,
I feel like
come
we've been
on.
over this. I feel like he's been pretty clear about that.
Hey, stop shaking me!
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I could-
puke.
I could try something.
I don't want anyone to try anything.
No.
Well, what would you try?
Hold on. Before we
Yes.
try anything else, give him to me.
Okay, here you go.
Can't do.
I stick him in my pocket next to Burke. There,
Oh.
problem solved.
Oh, hey, whoa, hey, hold up. Don't. God, you're a handy little fuck. How is your pocket this big?
It's a Dragonborn pocket, it's different.
Feel like I hammer space.
I am built different.
My pockets are always big enough for whichever little guys I need to put in them.
Arth is actually only like halfway in there. He's got like one arm and his head out.
He's fine. Well, anyway, we're gonna do our thing now.
If we need you,
Yeah.
we'll call you.
Bleh.
I'm looking for something. Hold on. Ugh. I don't know how to find information.
What are you looking for?
So like if you do a spell on somebody, right, and there's like
Mhm.
a save, they have to do a saving throw.
Yeah.
Does that apply to like any of your spells, like regardless of what they're under, like wisdom or dex or whatever?
Yeah, you'll use the same DC.
Yes.
Okay.
The DC is based on your spell bonus, and then that determines whatever the fuck. The spell
Okay.
determines what they would roll.
So because I'm standing right there, I'm gonna look at this tiny little lizard, and I'll keep my arms crossed, hands open, all that. And I'll be like, listen, we're probably here for the same reason in some regard. So I suggest you tell me about this cult. And I cast suggestion.
What save is that?
Let me find it. It is a wisdom 16.
Might actually get some answers out of this little fucker.
This
The
is
mortuary cult invented vampirism 2,500 years ago.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. And you think they're involved?
We're pretty sure they're based out of here, aren't they?
Actually, hold up. I want to retcon. That wasn't the right number of years. Right 2-5, not enough zeros.
25,000.
Yes.
That seems like a lot.
That's quite a while ago.
I'm not saying anything.
You just did.
I'm not saying anything else. I know how that spell works. I know.
What's the when it comes to like, because when you had me selecting like my lineage, right? What's my knowledge of the other vampire lines? Am I
Very
aware of
limited.
them? Very limited.
You know they exist. You have no information about how they operate or how they function.
Okay. Just wonder. The vampire, this cult, right? What is it again?
The mortuary cult.
Mortuary cult. Hold on, I made a separate channel to type this for notes.
We have a notes channel.
My personal notes. I didn't want to write it all in a notebook this time. Okay. Ellie, I'll give a sigh and just be like, okay, listen. I'm here because people have been going missing. This is like the only thing that's suddenly here now.
I haven't heard about any people going missing.
Those funny little melon zombies.
Are they the melon zombies?
The zombies have been going. The zombies have been going missing, but they're not like.
Yeah? You want to finish that sentence?
Yeah, I'll say it with my chest. Zombies aren't people.
Fair enough. Point still stands.
How could you say that to Mollusk Matt?
I mean,
Mollusk Matt isn't a zombie.
Oh wait, he's
just because cattle are going missing doesn't mean it's not a problem. I think it's still something we should worry about. Sorry,
It's a
I'm
whole
also
bunch of
zombie
people.
racist.
Oh
It's a
my
whole-
god.
Regardless, if you want to look at it that far, it's a large group of a workforce is going missing, and that creates a problem. That's why I'm here.
Okay. I mean, that's tangentially related to why they're here. Got nothing to do with what I'm doing.
Do I know anything about the mortuary cult?
You've been around for a bit, and you are a wizard. I could let you do a history check.
Okay, let me go look at my history. Hold on. That is my animal, not me. History. Ugh. $17.
You know about as much as anyone else knows in that the mortuary cult existed a very, very, very long time ago in this region before it was a giant swamp, when it was the seat of the Empire of Hemry. They were looking for the secret to true immortality, but never found it and then died.
Ah, so the red flag is a cult that shouldn't be around is involved, basically.
Yes, a cult from literally tens of thousands of years ago. Is implicated in the goings-ons in the region. Grisps him.
Like him so.
But look over everybody and just be like, honestly, my first instinct is to just take him right to my boss.
What? No.
What?
I don't
No,
think
hold
you should
on.
do that.
No.
That's our little
no.
guy. You can't have that.
You can maybe.
I'm not gonna keep him.
Yeah, but we can't. He's supposed to hang out with us.
We can't loan him out either.
He's kind of a wild card.
Yeah, but he has information that could be important.
Yeah, but we need it.
Our questing here is going to find more information in theory. It might be more worth your while to stay and figure out what is in this pyramid before we go back to Lord Harkon.
Yeah, I mean the pyramid's like already right here, and we're already right here.
Yeah.
So you are the rescue party in a sense.
Just to remind everybody, Luther didn't mention anything about this person being here.
Why didn't Luther mention you?
I asked the Random Vampire City, and they said they didn't even know you.
Oh wow, I'm wounded.
Damn.
You're kind of
Elia, you are aware of the fact that Luther is, on good days, rather absent-minded, and on his bad days, basically not even lucid. So
yeah.
It's entirely likely that he either forgot you were here or actually thinks you're still somewhere in the sunken city.
Oh, okay. No.
Because his brain his brain is not super great.
Whatever will I do, my poor feeling.
Do you know
Did
why?
I come here on foot, basically?
Pretty much, yeah.
How far away am I from my ship?
Your ship would be docked in the city, or docked outside the city, so you're about 60 miles away from your ship.
Okay. I just wondered. Well, I guess I just swapped out one group of living people for a second group.
I don't like it being phrased like that. That makes me sound expendable. I don't
No.
want to be expendable.
No.
We are
The
so
only people who are
unexpendable.
expendable are fools.
Yeah, we're sexy, fun, really good at our jobs.
So good at our jobs.
And clearly not foolish, because you solved all this puzzle easily.
Yeah.
We're gonna solve so many more puzzles. You just watch.
He should be like, gives Rem a hearty slap on the back. Good job, buddy.
Takes 1 damage.
By the sounds of it. My boss is now your boss. Pseudo boss.
Kind of.
So that makes us colleagues.
Alright, well, good to have you aboard. Let's, we're gonna delve this dungeon now.
Yeah.
Man.
What do you, before we get into it, what do you do?
I'm
So
a
what do you
pirate. What do you think I do?
Like if you had to describe your skills, like mechanically fitting into some sort of role, what would you say they are?
Let's just say I'm pretty adept with magic.
Another one of
Okay.
those. Alright.
Man, we still don't have anyone to take any hits. It's fine.
That's fine. You get hurt, we fix
We-
you.
We have a Snooey.
Yeah,
that might-
he's in a tank, but he sure has taken a lot of hits for the party.
Elliot just kind of like raises like a single, that like finger. You open your mouth, and you kind of close and go. Yeah. Fixing me might be an interesting thing if that happens. So I'm undead. Keep that in mind.
Right. Well,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it's
you're
okay.
on your own.
Don't
I
worry.
know with the light of God.
That was so funny to me.
It'll be fine. We'll deal with it when we...
I heal with the light of God.
Let's get into it.
Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait,
An egg. Huh? Wait.
Vuka like takes 2 steps and is like, hold on, and then is going to first check for traps, like wherever direction there is to go, and then
Behind the altar, there is a set of stairs going up to the next level.
okay, so I'll check for traps on the stairs, and I'll also cast Pass Without a Trace.
Oh man, I'm so good at detecting traps and shit. It's a shame I'm stuck here in this pocket.
You were going to leave, you motherfucker.
Hey, could you tell Burke to stop doing that? He's like
Ah.
ticking me or something.
Sorry, I don't have any control over him.
If only we
This
were
is a
closer friends,
man.
then you could hang out in my pocket, but I don't feel like we very much.
Karth looks over at Asui and at Asui's normal-sized pocket and says, "No."
There's nothing else in
No.
there, I don't think.
I still don't think I'd fit. I'm not super sure how I fit here. Alright, so go ahead and make an investigation check for trap checking. Looks clear.
Seems fine. I'm also, since it's a new day, I'm gonna cast Detect Portal.
Oh. Yeah, there's the portal.
How far away?
About 100 meters directly above you.
Damn it! Why is there always a portal?
There's a portal?
There's a portal. Alright, so we're going to,
Okay.
if we go outside, is there a, like a regular old pyramid? Like sticking
Yeah.
out of the ground now?
Yeah.
How high does it seem?
A little over 100 meters.
Okay, so there's a portal, probably close to the top, but not directly at the top, so keep your eyes peeled for that.
Okay.
Don't fall in.
Is the portal inside or outside?
Inside. You can't see it from the outside.
Because I was wondering, because I was just on the roof. So, like, was I anywhere near that
the
or
room.
no?
No, it's in a different room.
Oh, okay.
You were 40 feet off the ground. This thing is 100 meters.
Oh, there's
off the
tiers.
ground.
Okay, yes, I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go up the stairs. Watch your step.
All right, who goes first?
Do I have my... Does anything affect... I think this is only when I'm traveling outside, but... Fuck it, I'll go first.
Okay.
Unless someone else wants to.
Well, fucking, is Rem about to volunteer to go first?
No,
with
hell
his,
no.
With his fucking 18 hit points?
Who's about to volunteer as Sui?
I mean, you could stand next to Vilka. He's got 2 swords.
Okay, it is Sui here with me, Rem, and our new friend. What's your name?
Elia.
Okay. Rem and Elia, and then Revel takes up the back.
Alright.
Technically, Revel is like 3 people, so it's even.
There, I'm my own party.
True.
So true.
The combined class levels. We go.
All right. There are no traps.
Yippee.
You climb up the stairs. They double back on themselves, and you come out into another room. This one has no stone pews and a similar layer of thick dust and unusually fresh air. And Isui and Vilka, you see the same set of track in this room that you saw on the first floor. And set up in like a circular pattern are a series of altars, very similar to the one on the first floor.
Sniff, 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 sniff. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
Among Us babies sniffing.
Checks. I'm reading my skills to see if I see. Would I be able to? Because I have a skill that might help here. Hunter's Bane, but I don't know if the creature that has been in here before is a fae, fiends, or undead. But it says, let's see. I can't be surprised. I can't speak. I can't be surprised by a creature of that type. I have advantage on survival checks to track and int checks to recall info about them. So I just don't know what kind of creature this is.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What was the question indeed? I guess
You use your thing.
yeah, can I use my thing? Because like we both passed the survival check, but would the only thing that we'd be able to figure out is the fact that there's tracks on the floor?
Oh,
Like,
right, and as a blood hunter, you have advantage if they're of a certain type.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me that advantage roll then.
Okay, let's see. I have to remember what my survival was again. It was better.
It's undead.
Ooh. Sniff, sniff,
Uh,
sniff, sniff, sniff.
From the shape of the footprints, it looks like this is one of the weird mummified lizard people you found in the ruins of Shodel.
Ooh. And then it also says when tracking Fey Fiends or undead, I can't be surprised. I keep wanting to say subscribed. I also can't be subscribed to them. I'm not subscribed to their YouTube channel. You see, he's like looking at the tracks. And he like kind of scratches at his chin, and he's like giving me some strange lizard vibes from that other place we were in.
That's fucked up.
What?
What? You remember those guys that we were trying to find? That stole Penman.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
god, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he kind of gestures to the tracks on the floor that like literally only one other person can see. They're here too.
Once you point them out, it's obvious that they're there. You're just the only two who are like trained to look for these things.
Mm-hmm.
There also was an altar. Did the altar look like the one in the other one?
The altars look like the one on the first floor.
But like, do they look like the ones that we saw before?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
A different altar, a different puzzle, a new adventure. And then you said the tracks were like around the altars was what it was?
I'm sorry. I'm having a bit of a brain moment. What was that?
You said the tracks, they were kind of like circling around the altars that are around?
No, the altars are set up in a circular pattern around the room.
Okay.
The footprints go straight to the next set of stairs.
Ooh.
Hmm.
We should follow those.
What could possibly go wrong? You're so right.
Okay,
Who
let's
fucking
do it.
needs altars, I guess.
You remember the last time we touched an altar?
Yeah. I've still got dust in
mean-
me.
We have dust in our bodies.
The
Let's
last
go.
time you touched an altar, you got flipped.
I didn't. Yeah. We don't want to flip it back.
That's true. Okay. Maybe if someone else is in this thing, we flip it so many times that they get sick.
You
Put
know
them
who
in
else
the
will
pair
get
with them.
sick?
I would like to point out that this person has been walking regardless of what orientation the pyramid was in.
Oh yeah. Would you look at that?
Okay, maybe we cannot flip them. Alright, let's follow them. Wait,
Wait.
Alright.
is there anything else in this room of note?
Just the altars. You hear like Karth whistling as well as he can with his little lizard mouth.
Karth, can you not do that?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just fucking stuck here. I've been trying to get out of this fucking pocket for like 2 minutes now.
Just
You didn't even close it. I don't understand what's going on.
Just relax.
Rem like pets him on the head.
I am not.
Perfectly comfy pocket, has everything you could possibly need. I have snacks in there.
There's a little...
Did Burke eat all the snacks?
There are definitely more snacks. I'm constantly refilling them.
You're fine.
Maybe if you promise not to leave us ever again.
Our Yandere moment. You can't leave us.
You can't leave. We'll put you in the pocket, dude.
While all this is going on, I have been casting Detect Magic as a ritual.
All right. There's some fucking magic.
Oh yeah, baby.
The whole pyramid glows.
That's not good.
You are getting a strange, distinct mix of enchantment, conjuration, and minor evocation.
No necromancy.
No necromancy. At least none that you can see.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Elliot's just gonna be like, best we not touch anything.
All
On
right.
to the next floor.
Yep. We go up the stairs. I check for traps on the stairs.
Okay.
Anyone?
You see a disarmed trap.
Someone came through here and disarmed this.
How considerate of them.
That was very nice of them.
Would we be able to tell if it's the same little freak that we're following?
I mean, it does look freshly tinkered with. The dust has been disturbed.
What kind of trap is it?
It is a very thin. Well, it looked like when active, it would have been a very thin, nearly invisible tripwire connected to a blade that would have come out of the ceiling and stabbed you in the head.
Ooh.
Fatal. Okay. Can I re-engage the trap in case the fucker tries to escape back this way?
Sure. Go ahead and give me a that'd probably be either dexterity or intelligence.
I'll do it. Is anyone better at handling traps?
I've got some
Karth
pretty...
raises his hand.
Oh, Isui lowers his hand.
Hold on, Isui, what were you going to say?
I mean, he twiddles his thumbs. I'm dexterous.
Maybe
Okay, you
guys
can do it.
Work together then.
Yeah, you both can. One of you can help the other one.
Gonna have to take me out of the pocket though.
Okay.
I just want to say, when we found out that like this guy's been disarming traps, probably only Rem heard this because I'm right next to them. They just hear like really softly, like, "Where was this asshole a fucking month ago?"
Stuck in a tube for a month.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you helping Karth or is Karth helping you?
I would say, given the fact that Karth won, they were both cheating really, really hard at cards and Karth won, I think Isui's gonna help Karth.
Alright, cool. Ignore that I'm rolling stealth for this, it's just the same, like, skill check as what Karth is actually using, which are his thieves' tools. Yeah, Karth re-engages the trap behind you all.
Okay, everybody, do not come running down this stairway.
I'll do my
What was
best.
that? Runs? No, I'm joking.
God damn it.
And then Rem gets stabbed in the head and explodes.
No!
in the eye.
He's getting away!
Oh.
Grab him!
Karth is getting away? No.
Yeah.
If anyone would like to try and grab Karth, you can attempt a grapple check against his stealth.
What is it?
Stealth is a 20. You gotta beat a 20.
But like, what's the stat?
Oh, athletics.
Athletics. Where in the
All of us fucking lunge at him.
I'll give an attempt. I don't care. Right? It's just
Don't let him go!
I'm probably not that great. Everyone should try, honestly.
Vilka
No!
falls short, falls on top of Asui.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll try. Why not?
No. It's all up to you, Rabble.
I'm not gonna try that hard. He doesn't have to stay with us.
We only have so much weed.
I'm gonna...
That's true.
should I... Nah, I won't.
We've already tripped and fallen on top of each other. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have an inspiration that I haven't used yet. I'm looking at it.
You're
But-
really gonna use it at a time like this?
No. Well, he's gone.
No.
Alright.
He ran forward, right? Because if he ran into the other way, he's gonna get his head stabbed.
He knows where the trap is. He can step over it.
Okay, true, but
Did he?
he can get his head stabbed.
Are they? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Are we back? Say something?
Oh, internet okay?
Sometimes they
He
just
is
go to
not.
heaven.
It is not okay.
So say some other things.
I'm saying some normal things.
There we
Okay,
go.
you're sounding pretty normal.
Okay, it's come back.
That was a really good Nier Automata impression.
Alrighty.
Did Karth get his head stabbed?
No.
Fuck you, Karth.
Miss him already.
You get a sending. You get a sending, Vilka, and it just says, I need you to distract them. I'm actually genuinely here to do something super important. I'm sorry.
We apologized.
Is
To
that
Vilka.
in
To
my
just Vilka.
is that in my head?
Yes.
And I can respond in my head?
Yes.
Vilga responds. I'll type it to you.
Okay.
Okay. And then
I'll be back. I need pizza.
pizza
God, I
time.
also need pizza, but I don't have any.
I need pizza. I'm hungry again.
Does Ravel have pizza in his bottle?
Alas, just ran out.
Aw, man.
I am also actually a little hungry.
Break time?
Well, we don't really have time for a break. We only
Oh,
play
that's
for a
fair.
couple hours.
Ah, fair.
Speaking of, let's move this along.
We
You
go up the
reset the trap.
stairs.
Yeah, you come out on the 3rd floor. There are another set of altars, about 4 of them arranged in a square, all of them facing the center of the room, upon which there is a stand that looks like it is supposed to be holding, upon which it looks like it was supposed to be holding some kind of orb.
Anyone got an orb?
Strangely, I'm fresh out.
checks my inventory for an orb. I don't have an orb.
Well, maybe someone's conveniently left an orb laying around to solve this puzzle.
Everyone, look for an orb.
Keep an
Looking
eye out.
for an opening eyes to look for orb.
There's no one up here.
Nope. There is, on the far side of the room, another set of stairs leading to the 4th floor.
Do the footsteps keep, like the footprints keep going that way?
They do. They stop at the pedestal in the center of the room, circle it a couple times, and then go to the next set of stairs.
Orbit might not be on this floor.
Well, I have a feeling we'll bump into it. Or we won't. Who knows?
Maybe
Well, unless
the guy we're following took the orb.
either took it or is looking for it currently. Either way, we are behind.
Yeah, let's hustle up, everybody. I check for traps on the stairs.
Do a trap checking thing. Looks clear.
Seems fine.
Alright, well.
We go up the stairs.
Yeah, you come to the 4th floor, which took a little bit longer. The stairs were a little taller than the previous sets. And on the 4th floor, you, Vilka, since you're leading, see a very unusual sight. You see a planar portal inside some kind of magical artifact.
Eh? What?
It's like it looks almost like it's like an iron and steel contraption with like rotating parts and rods sliding past and over each other, and it appears to be drawing energy off of this portal somehow.
Weird. Can I tell where the portal would go to if we were to take it? By looking at it?
Yes, this is a very distinct portal. It is a kind of dark fuchsia color around the edges, deepening until it is pure black in the center. This is a portal to the plane of magic.
Ooh.
Oh.
How very fancy.
As a Horizon Walker, you know that there are no living things on the plane of magic. It is the place where wizards, sorcerers, and other arcane spellcasters draw their spell energy from. It is essentially a universe of pure, unlimited energy.
Damn, that's crazy. Do the tracks go up to it?
Yes. They go up to it, they circle it many, many times, and then they, vanish.
Is there anywhere else to go past this?
Roll an investigation. A different investigation.
Everyone, fan out. Look for a way up.
Yeah, everyone can roll this one if they want to.
I feel like that's not.
Oh, it's over there.
It's over there.
Yeah.
Is Sui gonna roll?
I did.
Or
Uh,
oh, sorry, is Ram
Ram needs to
gonna roll?
go.
I think
Oh.
Ed's still getting pizza. Or wait, no, just kidding. He came back.
But I have no idea what's going on. It's true.
Oh, I hadn't realized you were not here. You went up to the 4th floor. There is a giant arcane machine built around a portal to the plane of magic.
Oh.
And the tracks circle this machine many times and then vanish.
And we're investigating
to see if there's any way to move beyond this point, because there are no doors
okay.
here.
Yes. Okay. What's my investigation? Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Vilka, you did roll high enough. You circled the machine, taking small notes about the portal inside it because you are a Horizon Walker. This is kind of your shtick. And you notice that at the very top of the machine, which is built all the way from the ground, the floor of this room, all the way up to the ceiling, that on the ceiling, just to the right of the machine as you enter the room, there is a very slight difference in the tiling. And when you when you reach up to touch it, because the ceiling's very low here, the tile actually slides out of place, and there is a trap door leading to a 5th floor.
Ooh.
Aha. Well, we should check all of our angles before we go into any strange portals.
Sounds like a good plan.
Also think that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, I should be more clear. This isn't a portal you can go into. The machinery that has been built around it is in constant, non-stop motion, and is built so tightly knit that you can see the portal, like catch glimpses of it, but there is nowhere for you to move through.
But the guy we are tracking went through it?
The guy you are tracking disappeared. You don't know if he went through it. You don't know what he did.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Man.
Can...
Here, I can do something.
Yes?
I'm going to, because I'm standing next to Rem, I'm going to put my hand on Rem's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And with my other hand, I'm going to take the raven off my shoulder, because you push the door open, right? The trap door?
Oh yeah, it's open.
And I'll be like, have some patience, I will not be able to hear you. And I will kiss my raven and say, Jinx, go take a look. And I send the raven up, and I put my eyes into my familiar.
Okay.
To go see what's in that next floor.
As your little raven flies up in the next floor, you see one final altar, completely identical to all the other altars you've seen in this temple, and standing at it is an 11-foot tall, desiccated lizard man, fiddling with a set of dials and crystalline rods attached to the altar. He also has on his hip a very large jet black crystalline orb. And as soon as your bird sees him, he looks up and looks at your bird and says, seems like I'm out of time.
I would have relayed what I see the moment I see it. And obviously, since we've been spotted, Jinx just starts like screaming, basically, the bird, raising the alarm, as it were.
Your bird does a squawky little raven noise, and then he snaps his fingers, and your bird vanishes.
Uh-oh.
I jerk. I just jerk back into myself. Asshole.
Oh, jeez.
What happened to your little guy?
Well, time is of the essence. Up now. Go.
Oh,
He has the orb. Go.
Oh, okay.
We go up.
we're going.
All right. Don't know why I still have these maps. They're not helpful or useful in any way. Your new page. Click. How big is this map? This is. Yeah, that's perfect. We are going to background. And then go back here, click. Vilka. Isui. Elia. Rem. Ravel. Alright, ignore that there is no background terrain, but you enter the, room, to find a perfectly circular hidden room at the top of this temple with a massive version of the altars you've been seeing down on the previous floors. Standing behind it is, like I told Elia, is an 11-foot tall, desiccated lizard man who is fiddling with the dials with one hand and casting a spell with the other hand.
We should probably stop that, right?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Maybe.
He looks at the five of you across the altar, and his lizard eyes narrow, and he mutters to himself, I do not have time for this, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Why is it not typing? What the heck?
I have advantage on initiative checks.
Okay. So, add turn. Rem got a 23.
Ooh.
For the first
I'm
time in
not
my
that
I rolled.
enthusiastic about this.
Ravel's on there.
For the First time in my life I get a high
turn.
roll for my initiative, and everyone else got a higher roll still. Whatever.
16. Add turn. 20. And then... all right. It is. Okay. Real talk. This fight is gonna take us way past our 12:30. Our 12:30 end time. And I do have an early shift tomorrow, so I think we're gonna have to do the fight next week.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Our dramatic, what are they called again?
What?
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Like if we were a show right now, it would have dramatically panned onto like all of our faces, and then like the screen went
Bum
black.
bum bum bum.
Oh, you know what? Before we end, actually, I am going to allow all of you to make a single move to get into like a battle position.
Yay! And
Okay.
because we're in combat now, technically, is it still only 30?
Yes, you can only move up to your movement speed.
I'm gonna go. I should use the ruler. I'm gonna go here.
How do you? I don't know how to do any of this.
So, in order to get your movement, hit the little ruler on the left side of the screen,
Okay.
and then just drag it.
We weren't able to call Lisk today.
How far is this
Technically the
whole
days, though.
distance, though?
What is it?
The room is 120 feet across 120 feet across that way, and 120 feet across that way.
How far is the lizard from us currently at the door?
60 feet-ish.
60 feet-ish.
Hold on. Gotta look.
Can I add?
I have 60 feet-ish.
And this is like a living lizard, right? Or is this the dead lizard?
Desiccated. He's dead.
Okay. I'm just thinking about that for if I want to do any funny blood hunter things.
Any blood hunter jokes?
Yeah, if I want to make a funny quip.
I'm gonna kill this man in one hit.
What?
One
It
fell
didn't- How do I move?
You switch back to the select/move, the little arrow, the regular mouse clicker option.
Pointer.
Please let me into the planetarium. I am normal and can be trusted with knowledge of the stars. I feel like I'm thinking about that today.
Alrighty. And that is where we will leave off for the day.
Yay. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, thank you for playing.
GG Gamers, thank you for DMing.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to the
Yeah.
recording.
Bye, recording.
Bye, recording.
I love you.